Hello guys, welcome. Before we text our code, I want to quickly do some recap so that you can understand what we have done so far. This is a software. This is a ready-made software school system that we intend to sell to our client. Let's assume that. But when we add new feature, we want our clients to pay for that features also. So we need to create that features in form of an add-on. So when they purchase the add-on, they are going to install and all the files would be set up and each files will go to their correct directory destination based on the instruction given. Alright, so we want to believe that when you are building your school, you have already created a page to install the add-on. Of course, this must come with the first version, the one you are selling to your client. Okay, so once they purchase it, they are going to have access to this page already without any technical something here. Okay, so this page allows your client to browse for the add-on you want to sell to them and click on install. Now another thing is that let's go to our database. So when you are selling the software to the client also, of course you should have created a table for them. These are necessary things that must go along with the software when you are selling for the first time or when you are releasing the software for the first time. So you must have the add-on table prepared, and the add-on page prepared, including the updater. Let's go to controller, including this file. So it is because we are using this to learn, and that is why I'm creating this updater controller for the first time. But all this should have been put in place before you sell to your client, because if your client does not have this, it means you have to tell your client to update this particular file to their controllers folder before they can now click on install, because that controller file updater will do most of the 80% of the job for us. Because the first thing is that we need to access this method update, and what this method does is that check if there is a folder, if a folder has been created. If it is not, create this folder update for us. Alright, then after that zip file that your client purchased the add-on from you, alright, move that zip file to this folder, update folder. Then after that, extract that zip file. Alright, then after the extraction, locate two files there, which is update config.johnson and update script.php. The function of this update config.johnson is to replace the old files with the new ones, while the update script file runs SQL queries like insert, update, delete, stuff like that, create new table, upload SQL files. That is the function of this. Then after that, this config Johnson file, look at it, this is the Johnson. Alright, so come down here based on the route that we have specified. So we have two routes. This is two directories. The first one is going to be root directory. The second one is going to be update directory. This update directory, they are folders, the directories that we want to replace. why the root directory is the one that we are creating, okay, from this update config. Okay, so after that, tell us that installation or add-on successfully installed. That is what we have done. So other thing that we need to discuss, so guys, based on what we have written, what we have here, desktop here, based on what we have, let me use Dreamweaver to open it. Based on what we have here, you know, the codes that would be written here, you know, it would be determined solely by what you want to do. Okay, if you are inserting, this is the code, you can use this standard. If you are updating, is a normal standard where the ID you want to use, or you can use, in this regard we always use add-on key. So where this is equals to this, then update a particular table. Okay, so that is that. So if you are now creating a new table, you may, you know, use the code here to create it, or create the table with inside by uploading the SQL files for us. It will install it to set it up automatically. Okay, so I'm going to close this. Okay, so hope you are getting it. So just want you to get the concept. So your customer or your client, you have access to this page where they are going to browse the add-on and install. They should have access to this updater controller, of course, and what else? They should have access to this add-ons table where the add-ons will be installed. You get the concept. Beautiful. So that is the basic things that I want to explain. So let me quickly explain these files. Look at it. It means these are the new files. We want to upload this payment views. We want to upload all this. So this is the Johnson file that will do that for us. The script will only insert into add-ons and insert into settings. So in the next video, we are going to install the add-ons and see what we have achieved. So thank you guys. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.